All right, guys, so we're going to show a quick setup here for doing non-invasive, starting with CPAP. So first we're going to select the patient's weight that we're going to program. We'll do 3 kilos, for instance. Then we're going to select modes and select NIV. Hit confirm one more time, just to lock your settings in, and you'll see that it changes up to NIV in the top. Now go into your controls. And now we can start setting our settings. So we're going to turn our pressure support all the way to 0. Our PEEP/CPAP setting is going to be the programmed CPAP for the patient. You can set your oxygen for whatever you need for the patient. For training here, we're just going to turn it to 21%. The default flow trigger of 2 is probably appropriate. I'd recommend 2 or 3. We want the vent to be able to sort of quote unquote sense a couple of breaths, but it's not really going to be matching what the patient is doing. Next things we want to adjust then is going to be in more. We're going to look at more. The default P ramp of 100 is a little long for CPAP, so we're going to turn that down to either 50 or 0. And then we're going to select apnea as well, and then we're going to turn apnea back up off. Perfect. So now we're ready to put the patient on CPAP. We've got a cannula hooked up, and we're going to hit start. What you guys will see is once we hit start, a bunch of stuff starts alarming right away, right? Because the vent is expecting, because it's a dual limb circuit, to get return tidal volume, return pressure, all that kind of stuff back. And what we're going to look for here at this point is we're going to go into our alarms. We are going to turn our apnea time all the way up because we're monitoring apnea on the monitor and stuff like that. We're going to turn tidal volume, the low limit of the tidal volume, all the way down because, again, it's not measuring anything. We're going to go to our expiratory minute ventilation as well, or expiratory minute volume. We're going to turn that all the way down as well. And then the last alarm that keeps bugging everybody, that's always a high pressure alarm here, is the pressure setting. And we want to turn that low limit from 5 down to 4. Because you can see we have a set CPAP of 5, but it comes in measured a little bit lower. That's totally normal, appropriate, and approved by respiratory. So we just need to change the alarm limit so that it stops alarming for us. We're still delivering a CPAP of 5 for the patient, and all the other settings are appropriate. Thanks. Hope you learned something.